Hello and welcome to another Division video. Yes, you see it right behind me, General Assembly, new available in Legendary difficulty as well. And of course, I did already the guide for Medicine Field Hospital. I will offer and provide you a guide for this one here as well, how you can finish this mission in Legendary difficulty solo using a Tactician build as fast and easy as possible. So let's get right into it. And yes, if you haven't seen already my previous guide from Medicine and you are interested in my build, then just check out my build video I did. It's still the same. I figured out I had all wrong mod in my build for the last run on Medicine, but I have a really detailed video what you have to have a look at if you want to build such a Tactician build for yourself as well. But for the moment, let's get right into this. So this is my preferred spot for the start here. Then of course, as usually, try to get the healer first with your sticky and kill all the other enemies down there with your skills as well. I like this spot up here. You always see if a grenadier shoots a grenade, then you can just jump back here to the stairs to not get hit, and always have a look over the head of these guys. Then you see the indicator when they plan to shoot the grenade to you. Okay, this little bastard blocks my seeker mine. Let's shoot a couple times to him that he moves, and then kill all the other guys. And we did already the first part. So actually this should be not too hard to do. On this spot, just some annoying bastards. They don't come down and don't get hit by the seekers. So let's quickly wait for my sticky bomb to be back. And of course it's allowed as well to kill these guys with your weapon too. And you get some free stacks for the next part. So as I did this mission the first time, to be honest, I was really impressed. And yet to mention this one as well, we just got the patch yesterday, so I had to try that many runs in this mission. And these are the preferred spots so far for myself. Of course they could change, but if I find some better spots for you, then I will let you know as fast as possible, of course. And yes, to be honest, until yesterday I haven't played the Division that many times, especially Legendaries. I just got a little bit bored. I did them so many times in the previous month, so I needed a little break. But I feel it right now, so I'm a little bit out of practice and it doesn't look like that smooth like usually. I'm really sorry for this, but the strategy should work for you anyway. And yeah, I was really surprised. To talk a little bit about this later. Just clear out the second part. So go down here, go to this cover spot here, and then there should be a healer in the back. Wait until he places his box, exactly right now. Of course you could try to get the box from this spot here, should work as well. I can show it to you now. So just use the sticky, destroy the box, and then you're fine as well. And you can stick to this cover. Just have a look at the agent on the right side. You see the symbol with the star and two stripes, or 2 lines. He has a sticky bomb, which is all right now, and this can hurt really hard. So you have to be careful about him. Now he's not a problem anymore, but there's one more in the back. And otherwise, if the healer places his box and you can't destroy it, I'll show you the second spot. So just go back here behind this corner and hide, not on this wall, on this wall of course. And usually the NPCs rush you and stand behind this corner or this spot right there, and you can hit them pretty easy with your sticky bomb and with your seeker mines as well. So let's quickly wait. I guess they will come soon. I see right now the healer is there. Can get him even with my gun, get some free stacks. And yeah, then just kill all the other guys down here. It should be not too hard to do this part as well. For the moment, to decrease the time a little bit, let's push furthermore, because it doesn't look like they will come to me that fast. I think they are too much afraid of my skills. So for the next part, for the next spawn, you should always have a look that your seeker mines are available. It's not always the same NPCs, funny wise they spawn, but sometimes you will meet some shotgun rushes. And if on the second spawn are shotgunners, then you will make sure that your seeker mines are ready. Otherwise it could be a little bit more dangerous. Then you have just to make sure you have the right grenades, the tear gas or the flame grenade, to stop them from rushing. But if you expect this part should be not too hard to do. Just two shield guys in the back, they are a little bit annoying. And that's the main advantage. If you go behind here and lure all the NPCs in the back, then it went even faster, this part of the mission. You're gonna die right now. And your little boy, just stand in the back there. Don't wanna come to me. Yeah, good boy. That's how I like it. So, bridge, no, it's already done. So this was the first wave already. As I said, it's RNG. I figured out you meet not always the same kind of NPCs, of course, always LMBs, but not always the same kind. So sometimes you meet shotgun rushes on the second run, and now really the hardest part of the whole press square on PS4. No, just kidding, of course. And then I just changed for this part to my, change to my turret. For me personally, this is even easier for this part here. Of course, you can do it with a sticky bomb as well, but for me personally, it's just a little bit more comfortable. And then run like a little chicken out here again, go behind this wall, and just have a look, especially from the grenadier. He can still shoot grenades out here, so you have to be a little bit careful about him. But if you expect this, then you should be pretty fine, and this part should be doable pretty good as well. So why I was surprised as I did this the first time, because probably you can remember as you did this the last time on hard or normal, then you have to fight at the end. Yes, right, Mr. Connell Bliss and his chopper. And honestly, I thought normally in legendary missions you don't have to do such stuff the same way, so I thought this will definitely not happen, but yeah, it was really surprising. The bosses are at the same spot, so in the arena or theater or whatever you name it. And then at the end, yes, you have to fight the chopper as well. And you can't activate the turrets, so they can't shoot at the chopper. You have to kill him all by yourself. And yes, the sticky doesn't do that much damage to the chopper, but I could manage to kill him anyway without changing gear, still using Tactician, just changed to another gun. So that was really surprising that you have to fight the chopper at the end, but I will show you the strategy how I did it using the same build as I do right now. So let's go to the next spot. It's exactly the same, so go behind here in cover, throw the seekers, place the turret, and enjoy the show how the LMBs got destroyed by your skills. You can try sometimes to land a couple shots, but if you run the same build as I do and you have inventive as well, then of course you will try to be on full health. All the time if possible. So for the next part, usually I try to change to sticky bomb. Usually it works, because if you just hide here, on the next wave they don't spot you usually. Let's hope this happens this time as well. And they just stand together on this spot, so you can use this. And there is a healer as well. I stick it into the work it should, and you can get a couple of them right away. And if you're lucky, not this time, it seems like you can see the healer as well, and you can kill the healer right away. And one thing you should expect, should have a look on this one here, is try not to kill all together at the same time. I mean, it's anyway pretty hard to do, but oh, you little bastard, destroyed my seeker mine. Therefore you have to die. Try to let the shield guy alive until the end. I'll explain you later why. Just focus on this guy there. Is it on my side? No. So let's see, as soon as this guy dies here, yeah, he's dead. Then just a shieldy left. So I change back to my turret. Then have a look that you have your grenades ready, the same as before, either the tear gas or the flame grenade for the next part, because on the next part, on the wave 3, there will come shotgun rushes from behind, and there will come shotgun rushes from the door. And this can be, of course, pretty hard if you're not prepared for this one here, and I played pretty stupid, sorry for this. That was kind of strange. And yeah, that's why I usually try to hide in here, make it a little bit more smooth and smart than me. I played pretty stupid. I just wait until I get my turret back, so I have both kills when they come. And try to kill this guy. Let's hope my turret gets him. Nope. Otherwise you can get some free stacks. I use a medkit for now. And yeah, because I played a little bit more Xbox lately with another controller, it gets pretty hard with a PS4 controller again. So as you see, the shotgun rushes come from this side here. I have now the wrong grenades, unfortunately. Should not matter too much because I can kill them right away with my Seeker, and until the other guys come to me here, my Seeker man should be back. And my turret, of course, does some damage as well. So this is really, on the first section, for me personally, can be the hardest part, especially if you stand right in the middle and they come from the back, from back and behind. If you have the recovery link still available, then it's still doable, but it's harder, of course. But this way for me works the best. So this is definitely the best strategy for me. Then I change back to my sticky bomb for the next part. There's a healer up there, there's a sniper up there. Funny wise, the first time it worked. I don't know if it works now, I can try it. The first time I could just stand down here, throw Seeker mine. Oh, he spotted me already. Okay, it didn't work this time. Anyway, you can try it. Sometimes they don't see you down here. If you stand just down here and use your skills, if they spot you, doesn't matter too much. Then just destroy the box and kill these guys one after each other. And the distance or the reach of your sticky bomb is really far, so it's a pretty good spot for me personally. You can just stand here and you can even shoot the guys that stand up there on this platform. Okay, you see my aiming is a little bit too slow right now, otherwise I could get him with my sticky right away. But anyway, just take your time. Although I have to say, this is the first legendary mission where you have two checkpoints. This was the first one, so before you come up here upstairs, this is the first spawn point. So if you die right now, it doesn't matter too much, because you can spawn right before and do this all over again. So for the next part, just go up here. There are some agents, so you have to be a little bit careful, because of course they have sticky bombs as well, and you have to be a little bit careful about them, like you see now. And always check the heads of these guys, and you see it on the indicator as soon as they plan to shoot, to try to shoot a sticky bomb to you, and then just move. And you have a lot of space up here actually, so it's definitely doable, although they shoot a sticky after you appear. But this is for me the best spot for clear out this part here. This was a disruptor grenade. This was a killing sticky for me. So just one agent left, I think. And you saw it again. Try to shoot the sticky, so move and kill these guys. Then let's hack the turret back there and prepare for the next NPCs, but the next NPCs are pretty easy. It's just the healer, shield guy, an LMB I guess, if I remember right. And of course you try to get the healer first and then focus all the other guys after. What? Really? Yeah, anyway, he placed this box on a pretty stupid spot so they don't stand in the heal. That's pretty nice for me personally. So I can focus on the shield heavies because they take the most damage. And you see, alright, oh, my bad aiming with the still key as well. Now you see the turret shoots actually the NPCs as well. The green light in the back, the laser light. But for the moment it should be pretty easy because yeah, nobody of them stands in the hill, the box is already destroyed. So should be not that much of an issue. Just 2 guys left. I guess 1 seeker mine. If it reaches all of them, and you see, guy got killed by the turret. You can die as well, my friend. So let's continue and go to the next part. On this one here I was actually a little bit surprised as I did it the first time. I just ran up the stairs and this was the wrong strategy, because if you play it in normal or hard there are no NPCs. But right now, as you see here, they already come. Sometimes you have to trigger them, you have to be a little bit closer to the stairs, but otherwise just stand behind these plants here and yeah, kill them using your skills. And of course you could do this as well with your turret and sticky, would work as well. This guy is the most dangerous one, so let's kill him first, the agent, and they're already done. Always check the minimap on the left side on the top. If there is no red indicator on it, then you know you cleared all NPCs. If there's still a red indicator, be careful, because there's still one alive. They can hide behind, so you have to be a little bit careful. On this part here, same strategy. There is again somewhere a healer, so let's quickly have a look where this guy is. Usually he's on the right side, but anyway, honestly, I'm a little bit too... yeah, don't want to wait too long here. Just start killing, but you see he hid behind this little wall there. Anyway, I think we can get him pretty fast the next time you spot it and show his head. And you see, unfortunately, stagger effect is still a thing in here. And if my recovery pops, I really don't care about. I get it back so fast, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, then just try to get the healer right away, and if you can't get it right away, then you can one-shot him as well, although he's in the healing box. So I think there's just 1 left in the back, the shield heavy. I guess we can push him a little bit more, so I can... This guy pretty crazy. Shoot me through all the bookshelves. Let's get a medkit back, it's not the worst thing. And of course I can't hit him, but he can hit me. You little bastard, move to me.
Think I can't find you?
So, good boy. Then let's continue to the next part, and on this one you don't have to activate the echo, so just go to the door, use the keyboard. And on this one here, there's again a healer down here. Usually it works if you just go cover to cover and they don't spot you. So you have a little bit time to have a look where this guy is. Right down there. So kill the healer, release the seeker, and then run like a chicken. I have to be a little more careful because I don't have a recovery link right now. then just stand behind this wall. Usually they hide behind this counter there. And you can reach them pretty good with the sticky bomb as well. And just throw in your seeker mines and kill them with the sticky. You have to be careful of the agents as well, of course, because they, yeah, as usually, they have seeker mines and sticky bombs. And if you don't have recovery, but you see I got it already back, so not too scared anymore. There's another round of NPCs. So just use the same strategy for these guys as well. Again, as you see, a rifleman, grenadier and an agent. But you don't have to change anything on your strategy. Just stand up here and kill them one by one. Grenade. And he's a really decent grenade thrower as usually. So just the agent left. Probably he's gonna bleed out. Nope. Probably we can hit him with the sticky. Where is this guy standing? Really? Okay, yeah. The seeker mine will kill him anyway. And we got him even with the AR. So let's go to the next part. And we are almost at the bosses. Just one more area. And of course, again on the next area, a healer. What else? So then be silent a little bit here as well. Sometimes you're lucky and you can spot the healer. He's coming in the back. Yep, we got him. Nice. And you see there's another agent, so be careful about him as usually. And then there should be just a shield guy left. And not too hard to kill. And after this we are going already into the conference room to prepare for the final, not the final boss fight, the chopper is still waiting, but for the first boss fight. So get this shield heavy as well, and we are on 5 medkits again. That's pretty nice. If you meet so many healers, you always get a medkit from them. So that's a pretty good thing for us. So here, of course, again, go in cover up here. Have a look quickly what kind of NPCs they are. And you see 2 shotgun rushes, no healer this time. Why, please, I didn't do any damage? Can somebody just explain to me? But it's not allowed to say its division. Although this would be the right answer. I do have my recovery link back, but of course the next, so that's why I can spot here without any bigger issues. And of course you will try to get the healer first if you can spot him. He hid it a little bit too good for me, but no problem at all. As soon as you spot him, just kill him with your sticky bomb and then focus all the other guys. Now it worked, finally. And for this part as well, I will prepare for the next wave. So I spare my seeker mine and I kill this last guy with the sticky bomb as well. Now, and you see they come now from the rooftop, and again some shotgun rushes. And that's exactly the reason why I would like to have my seekers ready. To kill them right away. So always have a look that your seeker mines are ready before you kill the last guy. So kill the last guy. And you see there are some snipers on the top, they hit pretty hard. So kill the last guy with the sticky and not with your seeker mine and you should be fine. So one last LMG guy in the back. Same strategy here, although this is the last guy before we meet the bosses. We have to activate the laptop as well. So yeah, I haven't eliminated all of them. Where's the last guy? Where is he hiding? So let's use the seeker for this one here. Oh, he's there in the back. What are you doing there, buddy? And that's always a good sign. As I said, look on your minimap, red indicator. Because if we're gonna die now, that would be pretty unfortunate. We had to do a lot of the previous part again. Hey, you crazy bastard. So then let's get the laptop here. And after this, go upstairs. One thing you don't want to do in here is hide behind this little wall, because you get shot pretty hard. So that would be the wrong option. But actually, what you can do is you can shoot the sticky through this little glass here, through the door. It's a cheesy spot again, I know. But anyway, it works, and yeah, I'll show you the best spots to do it and the easiest ones. And for me, this is the best spot to hide, so don't hide behind this little wall. You get hit pretty hard, but hide behind this door. Throw the seeker, aim through this little window with your sticky, and then you are fine. And you see, you have to kill a wave before. Now the hunter spawns and the bosses as well. That's why you get disrupted, because of the hunter, of course. And you see, they stand together pretty good, pretty nicely. Let's use water for now to increase the damage against elites. If you're lucky, we can get the healer right away. You saw the box, or at least the box is gone. They still stand together. This bastard destroyed my... Come on, I don't want to wait. Let's use a medkit to get rid of the status effect. And yeah, we will focus the hunter as the last guy in here. Kill first all the other bosses, so we don't have to handle them together. Makes it a little bit more easy, and as you know from the previous legendaries, you can't kill the hunter with the sticky and seeker, or you can probably, but it will take forever. So that's why I will change my setup a little bit as well, as soon as I got rid of all the other guys. And I forgot, actually something to do, because I haven't changed my weapon. So I would furthermore increase the damage against elites, and I guess I could kill them even faster. So now you see, just the hunter is left. And what we want to do now, as I said, we want to do a quick change to this one here. And yes, I need stability on this baby, but it should still work pretty well. Then change to a flashbang, change to a turret. That was pretty stupid. Flashbang and turret, so now. And then I go downstairs if I find the way. If I find the way, I go downstairs. Go behind this spot here. Place the turret. Usually he comes a little bit closer. I hope so at least, and otherwise I just change the side. You don't want to come, Mr. Hunter? Yeah, turret. Why you don't shoot the... Now you're disrupted, but before... You should shoot the seeker mine from the hunter as well, my dear turret. So let's change the side. You have to come a little bit closer, my little hunter. And as soon as he has the status effect, you can work on him. You see my aim is pretty bad still. Hasn't improved that much since yesterday. And I think you know already the strategy. If you don't want to fight the hunter, then just let you kill through the NPCs or kill yourself. And you don't want to meet the hunter in here. But I promise you, your aim will be better than my one, so you're able to kill him much faster than me. And he's standing a little bit far away, to be honest, as well. But one thing I will try, because he's a little bit far away and aiming upwards is a little bit, yeah. Annoying. Let's wait until I get my sticky back. Already much better, and of course before you use the flashbang, always reload your gun. Use a medkit for now. I don't want to use my ult. He placed this turret, this little annoying dude. Honestly, I'm a little bit too annoyed, so I tried to increase it or increase it a little bit to kill him. Do I have still some water? Yeah, I do. What the hell? Why he is not blind, please? Come on. Don't be that annoying. Now he has his SVD, so he hits pretty hard. It looks better right now, but you see, it still takes some time. You have to earn your exotic. Your Damascus or whatever. So come on, show your head. No, yes, finally. So let's see what we got, a Damascus or a Golden Rhino or whatever. At least one division tech. Pharaohs, yay! then we're gonna fight the chopper right now, so the final part of this mission. And I change back my skills right now. I use still the turret and I change back to my seeker mines. Because as the first time you just have to fight the chopper, but if you deal some damage to him, then you're gonna fight some other NPCs as well, or they're gonna fight you, let's say it this way. And therefore I will have some support from my skills, and that's why I choose the same ones here right now. Yeah, let's stick it to this one. I have the wrong weapon right now, the secondary. But let's try it anyway. You see the chopper right away. So I go usually back up here. And then just use my big alley again. And you see the damage is pretty good, so you take some armor out of him. Always try to stay in cover, of course. Use water again, he's an elite again as well. And he starts throwing grenades as soon as you deal some damage to him. And the NPCs start rushing you as well. Armor is almost done. And you see now he's starting to throw grenades. Now the NPCs are start spawning. So you have to take care of the grenades. You have to release your skills all the time that the NPCs that try to rush you got killed. And focus the chopper still with your big alley. Armor is gone. And always move from the left to the right side when he starts assaulting you. And we got him. So I would say GG, good job. And then now just a job to kill all the other NPCs and we are done here. And the other one's still hiding down here. But just relax up here, use your skills, and you don't want to do this part all over again. But yet the last checkpoint would be right before you come out of this door there, so you can just fight the chopper again if you reach this part. So this is the second checkpoint of this mission, which makes it pretty nice to do. Ah, there's a healer in here. That's why they are still alive, these little bastards. Don't want to fight, buddy? If so, then of course change to the sticky bomb, not to the flashbang. Yeah, that could take forever. That could take forever. Guess at least now it's just a healer. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's it. That's my strategy, how I keep this mission solo with a legendary build. So let's have a nice picture at the end. Go back up here. Come, let's stand up here. Works as well. For the entrance of the United Nations. So then I do really hope this video was useful for you. You can use some hey, you're annoying JTF bastard. The strategies were useful for you. You can improve your rounds with this in this way, and you enjoy the video. As usual, thanks a lot for watching. Really do appreciate if you could give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't done it already. And yes, have fun, happy farming, be hyped for Division 2, and see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care, see you.
Additional hostiles incoming.